turn up my volume. Let me turn that air conditioner off. Can't get my remote. Oh. There, your sound is better and the chair fell over. There. All caught on camera. Woohoo! Good thing I'm not too far from the floor. Okay. Hi, it's me again. I'm going to go through another tote, and then I got some things in the mail. Hello, Stephanie. Come on in. Did you see me fall out of my chair? I also got some mail. Oh, how are you? Come on in. Hello, Victoria. Come on in. I'm just getting it all together. I'm not doing a very good job either because I came over here to get my remote and fell out of my chair. I get some earrings on. I feel naked. Y'all got something to drink? Hello, Pumpkin. Oh. Just saw the chair on its side. Yeah, I fell right out of it. I was trying to get my remote to turn the air conditioner off and floop, off I go. Okay. I have one more tote here, and then I have my empty one back there. And I'm looking for some yarn that I was going to use to make a sweater for Cheryl. Oh, it's in here. I found it. Yay. Wasn't sure where it had gone. How are you all? Happy Sunday. I didn't do anything to this except turn it on, so hopefully everybody behaves themselves when they come in. If not, we'll deal with it. That's what I mean. Maybe I should go to my computer and do a little something for it. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. You replace your mini fridge, working on a scrap blanket. I just spent time going through my scraps. There's my scrap bucket, and I wound a bunch of them up, went through them, got rid of like all the little bitty pieces, and then I have one that has all the small ones, and I just tied them in knots and made, so I've got one little cake here that has smaller bits, but everything else has like this size. So it's all been, I went through it all and made sure. And I found some more of those bugs that I was talking about. So, hello to all coming in. If you are nice, you get to stay. If not, it is what it is. I think I got something in my teeth too. Hold on. I'm having a day. Nope, we're good. Hi, Sturbs. Cerberus is here. How are you? You gonna go over there? Okay, he's going to his bed. I just finished, we walked this morning, and then we came back and I took a shower and did all the things. And then I had bought some jalapenos and some other peppers from the farmer's market, and I didn't want those to go bad, so I processed those and I put a bunch of them in my dehydrator, and then the others I put in the freezer. And I will go back later on and make jalapeno poppers. Okay, let's see what's in here. And then I will go back after we go through this bucket. I will go back and I will write everything down on a card. The blanket is knit in the round with a slip stitch on each side to make it fold easier. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. I've heard of doing slip stitch on the end of a straight piece, but I hadn't done that on a round one. Yes, this is a yarn channel, mostly. It's yarn and crafts. But like I said, you're welcome to visit with this as long as you behave. Okay, the first thing I see in here is this, and I need to do, I think I have a plan for this. If y'all remember, I was gonna make the off the shoulder kind of thing. Well, I didn't get anywhere with it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I may go ahead and take it all out, have Mr. Fiber take it out, at least like take it down to the squares. I don't know. I'm left-handed too. Hey, Arity, come on in. Make 80 more and make a cardigan, right? Hi, Susan. Come on in. Glad you're here. Well, I don't know. I just know that if I take these apart, they're just going to be little bits like this. So I will figure something out to do with these. But for now, this is going to be scraps. And so I'll put this in with my scrap bin. Yes, there's lots of lefties here. So I have one full one, whatever's left of this one, and this. And this is the jumbo speckles. And this color has been really hard to find. I wanted to get one more of them. I may wind up having to go online and order it. But I think what I'm going to do with it is make hexies. That's what I think I'm going to do, is hexies. Oh, I'm so glad, Ark. Hi, Donna, come on in. I'm going through the last tote that I had out in the hallway. The last one that I have not written things down in. And then I have something from that I got in the mail. So I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna hang these up. So I'm gonna set it aside. Okay, then we have, well, this is really a random tote too, let me tell you. Look at that. These are really pretty. And you know what? I haven't been able to find these anywhere. This is the Mainstays. My Walmart doesn't have, which one, Susan? This one? Everybody's welcome, Jackson, as long as you're nice. This one is Jade Speckle. Yeah, it's the Jade one. And I haven't been able to find any more. Chelsea found these for me in Louisiana. And then these I haven't seen anywhere else. Mindless knitting, TV watching, scrap user, upper Afghan from Wayback Machine. Huh. Let me grab something to write that down, Lefty, because it sounds interesting. What you got? What you got? You got your horn? He's got his horn, y'all. Y'all missed me falling out of my chair in the beginning. I went to get my remote to turn the air conditioner off and toppled right over. Okay. Mindless knitting. TV watching. Scrap user. Scrap user, upper Afghan. Okay. I wrote it down in my micro using my crime knitting pen. Hi, Nisi. How are you? Is it turning cooler where you are? We finally are starting to see some cooler mornings. I bet it's getting cooler on your front porch. Okay, this Mainstays one is called, where is it? Blue Multi. Has anybody seen this one anywhere? This stuff is so soft and so nice. The Mainstays one. But they don't have this in my area. I think I got this in Wichita Falls. It's 285 yards in the multi one. And I think that the Mainstays, yes, I have this one. This is Blue V, like blue violet maybe. And they have 397 yards. I guess I intended it to go together. Hi, Lynn. Good to see you, speaking of Louisiana. Oh, Susan, that would be... you know, I think I might be able to get it on Yarnspirations, but I haven't actually looked for it. But I probably should do that. I think one more and I could make a really... but I don't know. But I do think one more and I could make a really nice hexie cardigan with that. Oh gosh. This looks like a 2 or 3 shopping trip kind of tote right here. Artiste. This is that metal, it was $4.99. They're 60 yards, number 10 crochet thread, mercerized Egyptian cotton and metallic. So is it 50 yards each? I know my intention with this is to hold it together with other things. No, the one I'm looking for is this one, but I think I can go on to Yarnspirations and find it. And then this one, I think I intended to go with this. So I think I'll be fine with 2 of them. But I really feel like one more of that jade for a hexie cardigan. This is what that Artiste looks like. Porcelain iridescent. I was looking to see if it says. They don't have anything on here individually. Yes, they do. They're each 60 yards. Okay, let's set that aside because that will go in a different place. Y'all want to see the tote? This is the tote I'm going through. Okay, looks like I have cotton in this one. This looks like a Hobby Lobby trip for sure. Is this when I went to... This has to be when I went to Colorado. That's how far back this is. Yes, happy Sunday, Suzanne. Sunday in the she shed. Okay. I love this cotton. These are for using when I do all these washcloths that I'm working on, which I started another one, by the way. This one is a print called Teal. If it's teal, it's Jill. Then we have a solid. This is parchment. Another solid. Antique cream. This one is called Spunky. Another solid. Rosy 2. Was there a Rosy 1? It's 99 Rosy 2. Okay. Eastern Nova. That one's pretty. I think I got coordinating. I don't remember doing it though. Walk in the Park. This is one of my favorites. This is a very neutral color for everybody. And then Cinnamon Cedar. And Emerald Pine. So there's the cottons. Okay, now I'm going to put these over in this other one. And then I'll go back and I will write them all on cards so that I have a record of them. Hi, Mary. Come on in. Okay, then I have 3. I love this yarn. Denim. Denim. What was I gonna do with these? I want to say I have some more of that. I want to say I have some more of it right up there. Or what? I have no idea what my intention was with that. I don't know. This one is also, oh, these I actually call the stone, part of the stone wash. It could be. I may have been planning to do another denim shawl. I don't know. Okay, and then I must have found these. I think Chelsea found these. She was on a shopping trip and she found these on sale. $4.24. This is the hand dyed. It's called Flamenco. And I have 2 of them. They're 400 yards, 100% superwash. That's a pretty color. I don't know. I really think Chelsea bought these for me. Welcome back, Victoria. Okay, now this is the yarn. Oh, and then this one. Stonework. Excuse me. This one, yep, it's also a fingering weight. This one is plumper though. It's a plumper fingering. Originally $16.99 down to $4.99. Thank you. They have new PJs at Walmart. And I found this set with the plaid, and it says weekends. And these have the long sleeves. So it's part of the new ones that they just came out at Walmart. Okay, I think this is the yarn that I'm looking for Cheryl. I'm going to use this to make her sweater. Very pretty color. This is the solid puzzle yarn, 328 yards. There's 4 of them. The color is just called purple. It's number 216206. And I'm going to hold it. This one I need to leave these out. I'm going to use that one with this. These together. Hey Tracy, happy Sunday to you. These are a 5 bulky, and they are, this one 100% acrylic. Oh, this one is puzzle. This one is loops and threads impressions. I thought it was puzzle, but they look so much alike. 246 yards, 150 grams. What is this one? Mulberry. This one's called Mulberry. So that's the plan with that yarn. So I'm glad I found it. I'm going to put it over here on the side, and then I'm going to put it on the top. That way, when I get ready to start her sweater, it'll be on the top. And then I have some of Crystal's yarn. Well, it's fitting that I have this out. I could have sworn I do. I have some over there and some over here. Okay, hold on. Because I have some more. I want to put it all together. You wanting to try her yarn? Are you wanting to try this one? Ooh, oh crap. Is Laura on? I totally forgot about Laura's, Arity. It's okay. You go ahead. Tell her I'm sorry, because I totally forgot. Yes, it's the tonal hues. And what did I get? I think I got, oh, she's gonna disown me, Laura. Goodness gracious, how did I forget? Yeah, I want to put these all together in the same place. All right, let me see what colors I got. I think I got 2 of those purples. Yep, I did. I got 2 of those. So this is the O Day Tonal Hues. I've been hoarding it though. I haven't used it yet. I've been hoarding it. What color is this one? This is Your Majesty Queen. So I have 2 of those, so put those together. Now, if you don't know about her yarn, you can get it on Mary Maxim. I think the rest of these are different. Then there's this one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. This one is Exquisite Clutter. This one is Mr. Fahrenheit. So if you're wondering the difference in those two. And actually, you know, this Mr. Fahrenheit will go, I think would go pretty good with this one. They are so soft. This is Miracle on Earth. I don't think I have all of them though. Doesn't she have like 10 or 12 colors? Okay, so there's that 4. And then I have this one. No, this is Exquisite Clutter. Oh no, okay. And Liquid Mercury. I know. I always want all of them. Hirschner's is kind of cool because they'll give you, I think Mary Maxim does it. They do these color packs. I like the color packs. This one is Crystal Ice. This one's probably my favorite, but y'all are gonna know why. Seven Seas. And there's the difference in the blue and that. Because if it's teal, it's teal. Now, the Crystal Ice colorway is kind of a Dallas Cowboy color. Okay. My son-in-law is a Dallas Cowboy fan, so I bought the sweater. This is the sweater kit. No, this is a different blue. This one is the Melancholy blue. Yes. Nightbot's thinking outside the box. This one's called Melancholy. I thought it was the Crystal Ice, but it's a deeper blue. So anyway, this kit is for my son-in-law. So I need to put this one aside too so that it can be on top. Okay, and then Cheryl and I bought some of these because they were on sale, $1.99 a piece. Now, there's only one reason I bought these. Hey, Cheryl. Remember these, Cheryl? I don't know what you did with yours. And I found the yarn that I was looking for your sweater. It was in this tote. But Cheryl and I, the only reason we bought these is to make pillows. And I plan to use now I don't know what size these are, but I plan to use these knitting needles. I don't know what size these are with this yarn and make pillows. And I'm hoping that 2 will be enough for a pillow for each of my grands. It's called Eternal Bliss. 28 yards in each. So there's 4 of those. I don't know if that'll be enough or not. They do look homemade. These were my mother-in-law's. Thanks, Mom. She had someone carve these for her. I used them to make a pillow cover for my youngest daughter, Carrie, using, gosh, I don't even remember what that yarn was called. There was a yarn, I think it was a Hobby Lobby yarn. Can't remember now what that yarn was called, but I used it and I used those. I have smaller ones, but I think these are going to be the right thing for those, for that yarn. Okay. Also, in here, I have 3 of the Cinnamon Swirl. And I believe that I was going to go ahead and make the pattern that's on it. And it says you need 3 to make it. It's 100% acrylic, 407 yards. This one's called Cookie Mint. It's a crochet pattern. Crochet ruffled shawl. You probably can find the pattern on Yarnspirations. So I went ahead and got 3 of them because this was an interesting color. Hello again, Crochet Queen. How are you today? Any of you who has a channel and would like to drop your link, just put the word teal, T-E-A-L. Okay. And the last things, this tote wasn't as full as the other one. There's room left in this tote. But I needed to inventory it. Macchiato cakes. It's got that wonderful marled look that I like. This one is Lovely. Lovely. It is. That's what's called. 8 ounces, 227 grams, 80% acrylic, 20% wool, 481 yards, 440 meters. This one is Lovely. And then this one, Boundless. Sunny. Cheryl and my purple lovers will like this one. Fleeting. F-L-E-E-T-I-N-G. Hello, Lori. Chicken fried rice dinner. Ah. I think I intended for these all to be in a blanket. Pretty sure. Like a log cabin. I don't know, maybe I find another interesting one. Another purple lover. Okay, that's what was in this tote. Good, I found the yarn I was looking for, because those two projects, I need to do the sweaters. I need to do this sweater, and I need to start Cheryl's sweater. See, Cheryl, I found it. So I'm gonna put those on top. Okay, now it's pretty full once I put all that stuff in there. All right, now y'all want to see what I got in the mail? Okay, so back several years ago, I sold yarn. I knew someone who was dyeing yarn, and I sold yarn. I don't know, Donna. Honestly, I don't know. And now, someone who bought yarn from me was very kind to me and very nice to me, and she's very talented, and I'm really amazed at what she has done with her own yarn. But since she bought from me, I decided to go over and I would buy from her. And it's Bag O Day. And she has a real family gig going with this yarn too. You'll have to excuse my coughing. I have those peppers going on the dehydrator, and there's a few fumes And it kind every now and then a few will come in here into the she shed because it's out in the hallway back there. Oh. So I thought it would, oh, she put a beautiful sticker. I bet she knows how much I like stickers. That's a pretty sticker. It was only fitting that I buy some from her. I shouldn't cut this, but I am. Okay. I just bought a sampling. There's one in here that I'm going to make something with right away. She had this one, which is a sparkle. Can y'all see the sparkle? Lollipop Sparkle, 75% superwash, 20% nylon, 5% silver stellina. This is a DK weight, 231 yards. Aw, she's put crochet hook, a G, 4.25. Washing instructions. Hand wash, lay flat is always recommended. No time for that. Machine wash cold on gentle, lay flat to dry. Washing alone or using a color catch sheets advised for first time washing. Bag O Day hand-dyed yarns dyed at home peacefully. So the yarn is sitting on the bed. I mean, y'all remember she usually, when she would get new yarn in, she said she would sleep with it. And then she's got the dye pot right here. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. So good to see you. Hi, Sandy. Oh, I hope you feel better, Cheryl. Okay, so again, this one is called Lollipop Sparkle. That's pretty. Okay, and then I got another one that is called Color Burst. I think this one's, I believe I bought all DK weight. This one's 100% superwash. It's teal. The word is teal, T-E-A-L. Look at all of the colors in there. There's a lot of colors. These are really pretty. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. These jewel tones. And they go right. I see. It's a jewel tone. And then it rolls out into these other colors. Y'all see that? Hi, Linda. I don't know if you can tell what I'm talking about. Look here. So you've got all of this, and then it rolls out. When it gets to the end of it, it rolls out into a burst of other color. Color burst. Well, that's cool. I like it. Now this is the one I'm going to use right away. Cherry soda. I am pretty sure that this is, oh, her daughter dyed this one. And I'm gonna do this because it's pink and it's got this red in it. I'm gonna use this to make a cowl for Make It Red this month for dyslexia. I think Emmy did this one. And it almost looks like her handwriting. I mean, I don't know for sure, but isn't that pretty? This one was on sale, and I don't know why. It's gorgeous. 80% superwash, 30% cashmere, and 10% nylon. That's pretty. Pink cherry pop soda. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to use I have a basket. Let me grab it. I have a basket full of these kind of yarns. Hey Scrimshaw. Hello to all who are watching. I see you and I so appreciate you being here. Please hit the like button if you would. I really appreciate it. And if I miss saying hi to anybody that came in, hello to you all. So I have a whole bunch of these mohairs. Look at this purple. I wanted to see if I had one in here that would go well with this. Pink cherry. Oh, I don't have one in here. Okay, might have to be. I do have this one. Hello, Jeanette. Which one do you guys think? You think this one? Okay, this is one. We're gonna go with this is one. Purple Dragon Martini. That's a Mesa Skeins. Royal Flush. Okay, this is one. This is two. And this is three. Definitely purple and red. One or two. Okay. The only other thing I have, well, I have this purple also, but I think it's too light. And this one, that's too thick, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing number one. Mostly number ones. Y'all are like a one or a three. Nobody's liking number two. Okay, we'll put number two back. One or three. Okay. I'm kind of liking that purple with it too. Now that I'm holding them together, I am too. I'm liking that also. I think that's the one we're gonna do. I mean, I like this one, but I have a feeling that it would dull this too much. But I picked it because of this right here. But I think this would make it dull, whereas this would make it pop, right? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, we got a winner. We have a winner. So there's the 3 that I bought. I have a whole bunch more in my cart. I don't know. I'm trying to be good, not go back and buy a bunch more. But it's all very nice. It's very nice. And at least I could do was go and buy from her. She bought from me. So yes, and now let me tell you what I'm talking about when I say a cowl. I have my book right here. Oh. This is the book. Hey, Chuck. Long time no see. How are you? I'm doing okay. I was hurting pretty bad the other day, but I'm doing a lot better. I'll show you the cowl that I was looking at. There's such pretty things in here. This is the one I was looking at. You can picture this one with this yarn. What you think? Hello, Bridget. How are you doing? Oh yeah, we had rain yesterday, but it was not like rain. It was just like sprinkles. So it was just humid and I hurt like a mother. They raised your oxygen, Jeanette. Good deal. I hope that's giving you some comfort. I really hope so. So yeah, this one is called the Spiral Rib Cowl. And this is by Anne Norling. And this book is knit red. This is for the American Heart Association. But I picked this book to do something out of because this month is National Dyslexia Month. And I'm wanting to start my project, which I'm going to run it to the end of the year. And I have this project, and then I have that other, this is Bag O Day. It's Bag O Day, Chuck. Long Cool Woman is Chuck, in case you don't know what she goes by. It's Bag O Day on Etsy, and it's called Pink Cherry Soda. And I think this one was dyed by Emmy, her daughter. So that's what I think I'm going to do with that. Now they say 4 balls of it, but I probably will not make it as long. I will probably make it, you know, like this instead of a wrap twice length, because this appears to be long enough to wrap twice. So there's that one. Awesome. Okay, I think that's all I've got today. I have been caking all of those yarns that Mr. Fiber, from the sweater that Mr. Fiber has taken apart. Matt and Rebecca sent you some boxes. You're getting close, right? Do you have a number, Jeanette? If you don't know, Jeanette Egan does hats for vets, and she also is sending things to the kids. The orphanage, I think. You're down to 200 more. Her goal was 4,000, and she's only needs 200 more hats. That's good. So if you email Matt at matttherockandcrocheter@gmail.com, he will send you Jeanette's information. I cannot give it to you. This is an arrangement that he has made with Jeanette. So email matttherockandcrocheter@gmail.com and he will get you her information. She said December 1st, you guys. I think I have 4 more things to send right now is all I've got left. I'm going to try to make some more hats before I send it off. Okay, I think that's all I got. I finished that washcloth that I was working on. Half double crochets. I finished it. And this color, this is an I Love This Cotton. Harvest Hues. This one is Harvest Hues. Isn't that a nice color? Comes out really pretty. I do too. This one is for Mr. Fiber. Came out really nice. I really am liking. I did when I was working across. I was doing the back loop with the loop below. It can be masculine or fall, either masculine or fall. But I really like it. He's gonna enjoy that. And then I started a knit, another with the sugar wheel cotton in Nutmeg Nibbles. And I'm on the decreases of that one. Yeah, Woodsy, that's a good name for it. So that's where I'm at with that. And I will tell you on this yarn, I was surprised because I really haven't made much with this, okay? I've not made much with the sugar wheel. You guys made much with the sugar wheel cotton? I've used a lot of the sugar wheel, but the cotton, have you guys made anything with it? It's fuzzy. I'm surprised at how much fuzz that it has on it when you work with it. It kind of surprised me. It's not splitty, but I don't know if you can see all the fuzz? It's kind of, I don't know. Then it's got a lot of stretch. See all the stretch in this? And it says 100% cotton. It's very soft. Jeanette, you said, was that you that said you were looking for the terracotta? If you need it, I will send it with the stuff that I have. Do you think that you need more than one though? I have 2 of those terracottas. If you think 1 is enough, I can send you 1. I will certainly do that with the stuff that I have coming to you. Hi, Bonnie. This one is called Nutmeg Nibbles. And this is the color that was on the inside, the very inside. Okay, but you think 1 is enough? Because I have 2 of them. Anyway, that is all I've worked on since I talked to y'all the last time. She says hi. Oh, she's being nice. Oh, she's being so nice. I, brain just went, now I'm upset because I missed hers too. I'll have to go back and rewatch. I haven't seen Katie for a while, but this is one of Katie's bags. This is Naughty Knitting Sacks. This is my favorite. I just love this bag. Oh, okay. Stephanie from Lefty Crochets and Mirror Knits says, I've used the Sugar Wheel cotton. The amount of halo depends on the colorway. Oh, I will. I'll go back and watch. Did she have any good acquisitions? Oh, and then also, before y'all let y'all go, hold on. Okay. If you remember, I said I am doing this shawl from Yarnspirations, and it's called the Crochet Stair Step Shawl. And here's the shape of it right here. Okay. If you remember, I said that the pattern might have had a misstep in it, because when you get to the end of the 5th row, you should have 19 stitches, and I had 23 because I was wrong. I do need more yarn, Chuck, always. You had 2 of the same color and they came out different. Bonnie said her Sugar Wheel cottons, she had 2 of the same colors, but they came out looking different. Okay, good to know. So I'm using, this is the repurposed yarn that Mr. Fiber took a sweater apart, all right? I took it all the way back down because the shape of it didn't look right. And started again. When I got to the 5th row, I had 19 stitches, just like the pattern says. So I'm starting it over. And here's what I was doing wrong. You have a row, a 2 row here where you go over and then you do your skips and make your windows, and then when you do the next one, then you do the step. And I wasn't doing that. I was doing the step every other. So it was me. I was doing it wrong. So I had to start that over, but that's all right. Whatever. Anyway, just wanted you guys to know that's an update on that, because it did not, the pattern is not wrong. If you were following me before on that, it's not wrong. Just do it right. Do what it says. Yeah, the Hobby Lobby ones, and that, I had been told by lots and lots of people who have used different lines within the Hobby Lobby brand, you have to be careful with the dye lots. They say that about it. But you know what the problem is with Hobby Lobby? Number one, they haven't had new yarns in what, 5 years? Tell me if I'm wrong. They've gotten rid of, like discontinued a lot of colors and had these dye lot sales, and then they have the 75% off clearance sales, and then no new yarn, and then stop anybody else's. They're not carrying anybody else's brand anymore, so you don't get anything new from the other brands because they're not carrying them. Okay. And then when I go in, yeah, I almost only carry their own yarn. There may, I think they still may have maybe one or two, but they're almost gone. If I go in and I look in the bin, there may be 3 and there may be 5, but there's hardly ever more than that. So if you're making something a larger project, you can't get, and they're not going to all be in the same dye lot. It's really difficult to make a larger project from yarn at Hobby Lobby. And you can order it, and I've not tried to do ordering from them where you try to get all of the same dye lot from them. I've not tried that. So I don't know if that works or not. Yeah, the cotton, but they haven't had any cotton colors. New ones come out. Now I love it. I love what they have. They, Lori is saying they sold off to a consortium where they have a new philosophy. Well, I don't like it. Hey, Dawn's World, good to see you. I know all the good craft stores are gone, right, Bridget? Yep. Okay, that's all the updates I have. Is Laura still on? Can we send her everybody over there to the end of Laura's? I totally screwed up going live when she was on. Exactly, they don't have the quantity. I know. That's it's an issue, isn't it? I know it. Okay, guys. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. If you have not bought any yarn and you can afford to get some hand-dyed yarn, they're very pretty. She's doing a wonderful job. This is my little sample that I have got from her, but I will probably go back and get some more. Hi, Patty. So, was that you that said that, Jeanette? One skein will do 2 hats of the cotton, of that cotton that I just had. I believe that's what you meant by that, Jeanette, of the sugar wheel cotton. I've used the sugar wheel cotton for a hat because it's a nice one to do for cancer patients, actually. I know. I'm sorry, Patty, because I did not realize, I just didn't even think about her being on. It just went right over. I just, yeah. Yes, everybody have a great rest of your day. I wanted you also to know the little bugs that I found. I took pictures. I put it in Google Photos. I found a couple more of them, and they are actually not carpet bugs or anything to worry about. They have just flown in here because the pantry is right there. They were actually pantry bugs, which I'm going through my pantry and getting rid of things as we speak, but that's what they were, and they were probably old. I mean, because I've had the last ones I found were in here, so they probably flew in and landed in here, and I have these lights. I have to get another one of these. I want to have one on each side of the room. It's called a skeeter hawk, and it hangs from my ceiling, and it's like a little bug light. So I have those, and so I'm sure I don't have any to worry anymore. I've been through all the totes now. Everything looks good, so I don't think I really need to worry, but I do want to put everything into bags. So eventually I will get that done. All right. You are sweet, Chuck. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love y'all. Have fun today. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here.